Okay, so the sign pointed to this one here.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
Yeah, but which one? Pointing to? Maybe I just need to put it closer. Oh, it's up. There. Okay. It's pointing to that one. Alright, I thought it was spinning the other way around and pointing down, but it wasn't. That made you laugh so hard. Kind of glad that these kind of puzzles died out. I prefer them when they're a little bit more... Oh god, here we go. A little bit more cerebral, you know? And not just pure bonkers. Like, you have to actually think it through. Wait a minute, yeah. Actually, you know what? The sign? I get an arrow when I put my mouse there when we're in the car. I'm going to try going over here and planting it down here and seeing where it points. There. There. Okay. So it's pointing into the middle somewhere.
Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon. Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon.
Now it's gonna go that way. Yep. He's triangulating. I am indeed. It's here. Somewhere. Don't know what I need to do. Dig with bones.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Need like a shovel or something. All we've got is this.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I could use the sign. Yeah. Maybe we have to put plant it down specifically where it's pointing to. So it was pointing basically to here. Yeah. Yeah, let's leave the car there. Oh my god. That looks like a key.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Well, I've done extinguished those beavers, so be good. Yeah.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Nope. I mean, it's literally the law that you have to pick those up, because they will open something interesting. On we go.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that.
I'm way ahead of you.
Find the key.
Híjole.
Already way ahead of you there.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
Because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Oh, Manny.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket, the whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Oh god, what is he doing? Alright, well, let's check out down here first.
Ooh.
Yeah, tourists.
Let's not go that way in future.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicon.
That's a
ain't the
death.
little port town she used
I'm already
to be.
dead, though.
Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
And we met somebody. So that's actually progress. Did we ever play the Monkey Islands yet? Not yet, no, we haven't got round to them. But I was thinking December I'm going to do a Mass Effect run, like from December onwards, and play the 3 Mass Effect games through into January and possibly February, I suppose, because they're pretty big games. And I was going to space it out a little bit more, rather than just going for one big glut, you know, like I did with Fallout at the beginning of this year. Rather than play that through for several months and not touch anything else, I'm going to space it out every now and then, like every other week. I'll play something different that's shorter, so I could squeeze them in with those. So yeah, we'll see how that all works out.
I hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted like that.
Oh, I know, right? When the crust builds up on the nozzles, like, oh, it's horrible.
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments.
But condiments are essential.
Maybe I should place a personal ad. Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
Bring it up with the Monkey Islands or the Fate of Atlantis. Yes. I'm going to put that on my game schedule then, and say while we're doing those, I'm going to break up with some of the other games, and
Mr.
those will
Joyce,
definitely be ones
I'm
I'll
ready to
use.
take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
Oh, this is the guy we gave the walking stick to at the beginning.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
Really, only the first 3 Monkey Islands are top tier? Yeah, I've heard that. I was only going to play those, so... I think I've only got those. Those are the only ones I have. So, yeah.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
He's looking for someone?
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Oh, well then. Priorities are in order, I see. Escape isn't bad, but it's a bit not great. The Telltale games were okay, actually. Yeah, I agree with those. I like them. I loved it when we played Wolf Among Us. That was so good. That should be going up on the YouTube channel soon as well. It's coming up on like the release schedule. Aged surprisingly well compared to the other 3D adventures. See Simon the Sorcerer 3D. Really? Excellent. He meant the Telltale Monkey Island games. Oh, right, okay, yeah. I've never played those, so I don't know.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Yes, surely.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
Oh, dear.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
No.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Uh-huh, sure she will. Let's have a look at that picture then.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Oh, ow. Wow, way to diss a man's wife. Bit hard to get Tales from Monkey Islands at the moment, though. Yeah, because quite a few of the Telltale games have been delisted. Some of them haven't, but some have. So...
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Uh-huh. So I guess we don't really get to do
actually,
much.
it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Seriously, guys?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Sure, let me just poke you in the eye. Come here.
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch?
Why does it need an eye
'Cause
patch?
I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I
It's gonna
was
be solid
alive,
bone.
I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Shush, driver.
Hey, okay. I wish Gladys would hide that thing.
Okay, so... Can't go that way until the fog clears. All we can really do is go in here. Anywhere else we could go?
All these doors have numbers and pictures of food on them. What's number 22?
Lengua.
Wow. It's been a long time since I had a tongue. Hey, how do you open these?
You wait till we start serving. That's how.
Oh, I see. So this is where the food comes in. So this is like one of those Japanese, like, wall-sized vending machines, isn't it? Where you just go and get hot food from it, like a burger or something. Oh my god. Look at the newspaper. Yeah, I tried that, but let's see if there's anything else.
Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
Maybe I should place a personal ad.
Oh. Okay. Hey, Brad. How are you, buddy? It's going good over here, thank you. Okay. They used to be big in New York in the 40s and 50s. Oh, really? Oh. See, I've never heard of them until I saw them in, like, you know, animes and that kind of thing, and other stuff coming out of Japan, where they have this kind of, like, big wall of, you know, like, food dispensaries. Yeah, I've never seen this stuff. Kind of went out of style in the 70s and 80s. Thing is, I can see this kind of stuff coming back eventually, you know? Like, eventually you could probably walk into, like, a McDonald's or something, and that the way you get the food is just, like, push a button and it drops out and comes out. We've got to get that instant serving technique down first, though. Still have them in the Netherlands and France, maybe. Oh. Cool. So. What do we have in our... oh. You know what, actually? I could have asked the guy down there about the woman, couldn't I? The other woman.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
Really?
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Oh, it was on about a boat, bless him. How much time did pass? Yeah, it was 6 weeks ago. Didn't he say that she died after him or something? I don't remember now. That was what I got anyway. I may have misunderstood. Alright, so let's see if we can tell him this.
Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
Well, hey, guess what? You're going on a trip.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Oh, so he kept the compass. Year 2 begins. Nice. Damn, we did well for ourselves pushing them up.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Cool, so a year later, he's running the joint. Nice. I like it. He's on the piano. Yes.
Hello, Manny.
Hola. I guess
Turn it
Lars
into a
is good at
casino.
anything that uses keys.
Nice.
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
Oh, I love this guy.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Okay. I love that character. He's so much fun.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers.
Damn.
Rich customers. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not leaving that lying around.
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability. Not while they're losing. Chow Chilla Charlie in his regular booth.
Raspberry Monk, number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Yes.
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time
Racing
I was
cats.
incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
He's
Hey,
like,
give
whoa.
that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, hey, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Just so we know, and I can tell security.
Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
And that's why we don't have them.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
I said all my friends.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Police Chief Bowden,
numéro
Rubacava's
gagnant.
finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter.
Well, that's an easy job then.
No, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Perremanque, 16, red.
An honest roulette croupier is
Mesdames et
hard to
messieurs,
find.
faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont
You
faits.
know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
So, we're supposed to find this other person then. We're supposed to come and meet. Guessing she's through there.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Oh,
I
God.
have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Oh, don't hurt me.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night.
Yeah,
What am I
nose sugar,
supposed
more
to
like
say?
it.
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Tonight's the night. You're laying this on a bit thick.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
No, let's not.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Sure, tell me.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Maddie, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, no. I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Oh, dear God.